Grange built in the late 1800s. Back at the old Grange here. You know it's silver when it pops out of the ground and looks like that in the dark. Old pocket watch behind the carriage house, and you can see that shine. Hey guys, back at the old Grange here. It's starting to get dark. Was heading back to the truck, and I got a high tone, and you can see the silver right there. You know it's silver when it pops out of the ground and looks like that in the dark. It's a mercury. So I need to focus. I don't know if it's going to focus in the dark here. You might be able to see that, but if not, I'll show it here right after this clip. Okay, guys, I'm back in the truck, and it's a 1920 mercury dime, and there's a mint mark there. I can't really see it, but I know it's got a mint mark. You can probably see it there in your viewfinder. Probably an S. So we get a lot up here in Washington State. Anyhow, hey, shout out to Diggin KC, Jim over there, Diggin KC on YouTube. That guy finds a lot of silver. This makes 120 for the year for me for silvers. But man, Jim, he is well over 120 for the year. That guy gets a lot of permissions. He finds a lot of silver. So anyway, shout out to Jim at Diggin KC. Check him out. All right, guys, we're gonna head out of here, and we will see you on the next dig. Hey guys, it's Black Friday, and we're out today doing some metal detecting, and I'm kind of on the old Grange kick now after finding that Morgan silver dollar. So I'm in another community, another county in the state here, and this is an old Grange built in the late 1800s. Even though they've been hunted out, like a lot of the old parks and things, don't let that discourage you. Obviously, there's still things there. It's never hunted out. Even if it's been hunted since the late 70s or 80s. The machines, the technology, these newer machines, the discrimination and separation is amazing. So don't feel, discouraged if someone tells you it's hunted out. But anyway, these old Granges, these were really important places back in the day in our part of the country. I mean, communities held all kinds of events here, fairs, parties, picnics, all kinds of things. Farmers met here, and so they were really important places, and these are great places to metal detect. Unfortunately, it was on the top list when metal detecting became a hobby, this in parks, in schools. But yeah, go back and check. Just go slow, use small coils if it's trashy, learn your discrimination, and check these places out. There's guaranteed there's still goodies here. Check in with you in a bit, and let you know what I find. All right, first signal. Check this out first, guys. This old Grange here, where they started having holes from like the knots and stuff. They use old tin cans to patch the holes. You kind of see that all over the place. See up there on top. Looks like they had windows or an old door up there on top at one time. But you gotta love these old buildings. Anyway, first signal. It's down probably about 8 inches. Check this out. Got a square nail. Alright. That's the first signal. And if you're finding square nails, you can find barbers, you can find seated coins even, so that's a good sign. Let's keep going. Alright, we're going to have to come back with a sniper coil on this one. This one's going to be a challenge, guys. Take a look at what the ground looks like. So this is from the water coming off of the roof. Look at that, nails, glass, there's a button. Look at all those little things in here. Screws. Tin cans, tops or lids to tin cans. Jeez, hinges, you name it, everything's in here. So that is what the water has washed away at the base of this building, or at the perimeter, and it's just like that in here. So yeah, you're gonna need some. You need a sniper coil, and you have to go really slow in here to find the coins and find all the good stuff. And unfortunately today I just don't have time for that, so yeah, we're gonna move on. This is the back door, what it looks like here. And there's an old ballpark behind the Grange here, and somebody they must have had carnivals and stuff. There's just tons of clad behind that fence. Alrighty, well, let's move on, find another spot. Wow, that was really trashy. So this is the coil that I'm going to go back and check that Grange out again. So check this out. So that's what I got on the CTX right now, is the 17-inch coil. There is no way that's going to work where we were at. So I got this from Mine Lab. It's the small 6-inch coil, and it's totally waterproof. It's the double D for the CTX 3030. And with this coil, you guys, you can get into some very, very small sites and be able to separate the targets that are even in a really small confined spot. It can still separate targets, and especially if you're looking for silver and, you know, in high tones, things like that. So anyway, I'm going to take this back over to that site, and I'll have a video in the future on that, and we will see what we can find. All right, on to the next. Still out here with Silver Fox in the rain and the mud. Anyway, down deep in this hole, I just pulled out this pen. It could be a religious pen. I'll have to clean it up, but what does it say? Can't really tell. It's old, though. Don't know. I'll have to clean it up, and we'll show it in the wrap-up.
All right.
All right, cool. We're at the
next.
Old 1906 house. Let's keep going. All right, next target. Got 1134 signal, 7 inches deep on the CTX, and I got a weedy. Let's see if I can. Looks like an old one. It's pretty green. Let's see if I can get a date on it here. Hopefully you can see it there. $1914D. No, I don't know. Anyway, it's an older one. Hopefully you can see it there. Ah, it's just too wet and muddy. Alright, let's keep going. Hey guys, had a 1247, 1246 high tone, about 6 inches deep, and I pulled out this nail, and I knew that wasn't it. But then I pulled out this. Check it out, you guys. It's an old button. There's the shank that broke off. And I can't really make out what's on the front of it. But that nail was laying right against it. You can see it's kind of got a rust print there. But anyway, I'll have to clean this up and see if we can figure out what that was. Really cool. I clean it here. But it's just too muddy and too wet to field dress right now. So we're just going to keep moving on to the next hole. Alright, back behind the carriage house and coming along the sidewalk here, and you can see that shine. Looks like it's a silver rosy. I shouldn't have done that. There's a car. I'm going to get hit by a car here. Let's see. 1950 something. Cool. Sitting here right on the side of the road where cars can splash me as they go by. It's alright, pretty muddy. It's like a 1950. Alright, well, we'll clean it off when we get out of this rain. Alright, back on Silver Fox. He's got an interesting signal here, and we can see what it is in the hole. Old mason, is it old mason jar lid?
Looks like a mason jar lid, alright.
Sorry if the camera, you guys, is all... Oh, does it say ball? This is going to be our hoard of coins right here. Anyway, sorry if the screen is muddy, you guys. It's just so wet and muddy today. Oh, it's a lid. Oh, it's intact. Sweet. It is intact, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. There's a way to date these too, guys. If it's from the ball company.
Yeah, there's some writing along the edge of it.
Yeah. I'll put that that graphic up on the screen that shows you how to date the these ball jar lid tops based on the font of the company.
It says open.
It says porcelain. Genuine. It's genuine porcelain. Good deal. It's an older one. Porcelain fist bump.
Okay.
Good job. Well, it wasn't a hoard of silver coins in a jar, but it wasn't a old jar of pickles either. So let's keep going. Okay guys, next signal. Looks like I got an old buckle. Down the hole here. Oh yeah. That's cool. It's got a little silver wash or something on it. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll have to clean it up and we'll have it in the wrap up. Hey guys, received a package in the mail today and I wanted to show you what we got. Anyway, these are the shovels that we typically use, which are good shovels, but check out what came in the mail today. Talk about the Cadillac of shovels. So this shovel was made by Jeremy. He's got a YouTube channel called JLDiggers, and he makes custom shovels. And check out this bad boy. So talk about Cadillac of shovels. Stainless steel, double straighted edges. You know, welded, all handmade. It's got a capped off T handle. So this is the JDL 36T, I believe, is what it's called. I'll put a link in the description to where you can order these shovels from Jeremy and check them out. What a great shovel. Looking forward to using it. Thanks a lot, Jeremy, and go check out his YouTube channel, JLDiggers on YouTube. Geez, I almost forgot to mention, Jeremy is having a 1,000 subscriber giveaway at his channel right now, and so go check out his giveaway, you guys. In fact, that's how I found out about his shovel, is on his giveaway for the prize. He's giving away one of his shovels. So I believe it ends December 2nd. So check out his giveaway, guys. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Jeremy, JLDiggers. All right, see you on the next. We're down at an old city park here. Kind of tucked away on the outside of the city, and there's a creek right on the other side of this grass that kind of dives down. There's a creek there, so we figured maybe the locals back in the day came down here for some shade and picnic grounds. But got a low tone here. I thought it was going to be like a buffalo nickel or possibly a V nickel. It was down probably about 7 inches, but I kicked it out, and check this out, guys. It looks like it's an old like a winder, like a watch winder. It kind of, I don't want to break it, so I'm not moving it too much, but you can see that it pivots, and it was for winding something up. But anyway, we'll get it cleaned up and show it in the wrap-up. If it is a old watch winder, it's a bucket list find for me. Be my first. All right. Silver fox, he's way down there, down the trail. All right, let's keep on going. All right, just gonna do a real quick wrap up here. Only silver today was the 1959 Rosie. It's got a D mint mark on it. Found some sort of an old pen. It says progress in writing, so it's probably like a old student pen. There's the back. Man, probably from the 40s or 50s. And then there's like a old button here. It's got a broke off shank. And it was sitting with a nail, so can't really get any details off that right now. One old wheat penny. Not really sure on the date yet. We're gonna take a later look on that. Another couple other Wheaties. Nails, a couple nickels. I got this old buckle. Found an old, we think this could be a watch winder, or it could be a part to a lantern or a stove, but Silver Fox found this old pocket watch.
And a 65 quarter, just missed silver.
Oh, you hate that.
Oh, I got 3 dimes, nickel, quarter, and a bunch of pennies. On to the next.
Bam. All right, here we go.